sandals on the way I'm sliding up. I won't join no gang cause I speak truth and I ain't slime enough. I can't kill my brothers, we the same, it's just not adding up. Esau he a killer, genocide he keeps attracting us. Most I say be fruitful, multiply so we be adding up. Compare his seed to the sand of the sea, we deep so you can't add us up. My people they got hate inside they heart, they wanna paint us up. Grew up in the red zone, blood tears, I see red flags on us. This world be killing me with lies the way they capping on me. Like these publicans, they coons and seeing the way they taxing on me. Prove what you say, the evidence, show me the facts, lil' homie. Don't hold your tongue, just bring it out. What's on your mind, lil' brody? Riding on Forgiatos, bougie, how we sip Moscato. Feast days of the Lord, champagne, be rainy poncho. Salvation of the Lord's people, come on, we need that pronto. Wisdom, yes, it bring riches like we just won a lotto. Keep these commandments in the faith, my brother, that's the motto. Most High humble you quick, boy, if you think you macho. Israel, we poor, but we rich in spirit.
A white chick. This is not probably marrying us. Because that, what happened back in the day, you know, blacks hating whites and whites hating blacks, that should stop. I believe that should stop.
Because God hate Esau.
In the Bible, that's you know, BC.
So when God changed his mind on loving Esau and hating him.
But yeah, but you gotta, I think you gotta understand that a lot of things that happen in the Bible, the laws changed.
It never says that. It never says that. In fact, the Lord said, think not that I come to destroy the law and the prophets. The Lord said in Malachi, I don't change. See what happened when when you hold your heart higher than the Bible?
No, I'm not holding it. I'm just making. I'm not like I'm not putting in the Bible. I love God. I was raised to talk to love God. I was taught to love all of them.
Just say,
white,
who taught you that?
Black, Chinese, Asian. My mom. I was.
Where'd you learn that from?
Down history.
Down what? Who's this?
Y'all was talk the same way.
Yeah, by the so-called white man.
Right.
He taught us to love him.
Yeah, but then I believe someone changed y'all way of thinking.
Yeah, the Bible. Right.
But
if you sit now, brother Chris, you say you can't see it. The Lord said, Revelation 3:20.
I know. I love y'all, but I can't cover it. I have to go.
Revelation 3:18.
Sorry, I good, brother.
I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed.
Go ahead.
And that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear.
Right, your nakedness is appearing.
And anoint thine eyes with eye salve.
You said you can't see it. You gotta pray to the Most High that He anoint your eyes with eye salve. So you are able to see the atrocities, what the so-called white man did to us, and how it affects us even until this very day. And not only that, weighing it within the balances. And ask yourself, as a so-called white man,
forever.
You can't hold it against him forever.
No, you can't.
You don't know your heritage. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it against
that's why you have to word forgiveness.
Who told you your real heritage?
If forgiveness never exists, then this world would be bad.
So you forget a white man for feeding our babies to alligators? You forgive him for that?
I got a point.
Wait, let me ask you another question, Chris, that you didn't ask earlier. Nat Turner, should he have forgiven a white man?
Yeah, I mean.
All right, well, there you have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it with that one.
Look, this is the book of Deuteronomy 25:17. It say, remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye were come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou was faint and weary, and he feared not God. The Lord said, remember what they did unto you. You keep saying this. It's in the past. It's in the past. But the Lord is saying, remember that.
Remember.
The Lord said, remember it.
Yeah, you remember.
Right. That don't mean
Yeah,
it.
you still got to forgive
They
them.
don't say that.
They don't say that.
Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy God
But the
hath
Bible
given thee
talk
rest
about
from
forgiveness
all
too.
thine enemies round about in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, and thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it.
Thou shalt not forget.
So we're saying blot his remembrance out from under heaven, meaning destroy his whole posterity, his children, his people, and him himself.
Is that holding a grudge?
That's saying forget it.
Is that holding a grudge? When you don't forget something forever?
Is it holding a grudge?
Yes. Are you saying when the Lord says, don't forget what Amalek did to you, from generation to generation, is that holding a grudge? Not forgetting what he did unto us and the evils he did unto us?
No, I don't think it's holding a grudge. No. Why does he want us to forget it? I mean, so we know what he's done.
So the past matters, right? So the past matters.
Yeah, it do matter.
So you can never say the past doesn't matter.
Right. I'm saying.
Did the French forgive the Haitians for winning that war by putting a bullshit tax embargo on them to keep the economy crashed down forever? The French did not forgive them when they won their independence in 1715. The French won't forgive them. They still got a tax embargo on them to this day. Their economy cannot rise. The Haitian people, you see how the hurricane hits them? They cannot rise their economy up to this day because that bullshit tax embargo. So why the French won't forgive, we gotta forgive them.
You think the Native Americans will forget a white man?
That's modern day. That's happening to this day.
Hold on, aren't you a Native American so-called? You forget a white man? Is he wrong?
I mean, that's on him.
That's on him.
Come on, man.
Millions of his people died. Millions, Chris. He wiped out the Native Americans. That's on him that he doesn't forgive them.
Come on, man.
Bring out 2 Maccabees 13 and 21.
I gotta go.
Okay, all right. Okay, sorry. You gotta tell the Lord sorry.
Y'all claim Israelites, but y'all not Israelites. That's what the truth is.
2 Maccabees 13.
2 Maccabees 13, verse 21. And Herodotus, who was in the Jews' host, disclosed the secrets to the enemies. Therefore, he was sought out, and when they had gotten him, they put him in prison.
So Herodotus was a coon. That's C-O-O-N.
Right.
You had coons in the ancient world. Now the Lord said that there's nothing new under the sun. And we agree. We see it for a fact. Because what's been written in the past is being made manifest to this very hour. To where you still have brothers that we know and we believe are willing to sell out and give secrets to the so-called white man. Bring that out.
The king treated them, the king treated with them in Barosia the second time, gave his hand and took theirs. I'm trying to get it clean. And took theirs, and departed and fought with Judas.
Now that's it on that. Now you had coons in the ancient world. You had Judas, you had Rhodicus, you had certain Jews. What's your name?
My name is a white man name, so I don't care for it.
Well, brother, I mean, you don't really say that when you go to interview.
I say that because that's what it is. Most of our last name came from a white man.
Yo, I get that, but what's your name? You still got a name that you go by. What's your name?
Hey, you should take them yays off.
Okay, brother.
Not for no fashion belief, because you out here trying to push black power, but you trying to make us seem like we all about fashion. If y'all gonna be about y'all people, it's not about what you wearing.
Bring out Deuteronomy 28 and 47.
I don't care about no religion text because I don't believe in something that a white man created and passed to us.
Then why are you up here then?
Because I'm black and I believe in what comes. Stop, bro. I know, I'm smart as fuck. Come on, hey, watch this. I'm black and I believe in spiritual beliefs. So I believe in what comes from within side. What this side don't come about.
If you believe in something different than we do, then respectfully we don't want to talk. Because it'll be no point to go back and forth. Bring it out.
I like the empowerment that it brings to black people.
Brother, the conversation got to cease. If you're not willing to humble and be able to listen and converse, then there's no point of talking. Bring it out.
Romans 28, verse 47.
Hold on, let me
hold that. Go to Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 2.
One time.
If I don't believe something at all, right? Without a shadow of a doubt, I would never walk up to them and kind of point out this and that and that. I'm not about to go into a mosque and tell them, I don't believe in you because this and the third. I'm wasting my time. I can do my time, I can have my time, and do more things with it. Bring it out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God.
Right,
And be more ready.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Exactly. Go to Sirach chapter 11, verse 7. Yes, exactly. No idea what we're doing. Because it's not black empowerment. We're not out here for black people.
But it should be.
But now
Because this is what this was created of. Everybody out here is created of our race.
You don't know why we're out here.
Everybody out here is created
To
of
have
our
a
race.
cordial conversation is to first inquire.
But I'll let you
Bring it
talk.
out.
That's how a conversation goes. We supposed to go
Blame
back
not
and
before
forth.
thou hast examined the truth.
It says, blame not before you have examined the truth. Go ahead.
Understand first, and then rebuke.
You got to understand the matter. And then if you got points or rebuttals, and you bring it forth. You bring out your knives, your daggers, whatever points, witty points you may have, you bring it forth.
You
But
know
if
who
you
have
point-
control of
if
that
you
same Bible?
sharply
A
rebuke-
white man.
I mean, that's bad, because the white man never wrote the scriptures. Why would the white man write about them being destroyed at the very end? But Jake has to humble down because they don't know the scriptures yet.
I do. I read both. I read the
Why would
the
the white man talk
Quran.
about him going into slavery?
I read the Quran and I read the
Wait,
Christianity
why would
Bible.
the white man tell him
You cutting me off do not prove a point.
Well, you
A
making
real
a
man conversation is I let you talk and I shut the fuck up when you talk.
All right, brother. All right,
What's your
brother.
point?
My point is, we shouldn't be symbolized by material things. That's the only thing I
Who
said to
says
that man.
Who said
I'm-
that?
It's not about who said it, it's about what's morally right.
How do you know
Because
somebody's
at the end of
materializing
the
by
end
what
of
we have to buy
at the
in
end
this
of the day,
world?
Islam was not even Islam. Y'all going off religion. Religion was created by a white man. Black people was known to be spiritual first. That's what voodoo is. It's about being spiritual, what comes in with inside. Because God put a compass in all of us that guide us the right way. That same compass that be like, no, go this way, not that way. That don't come from no religion. Religion come from a white man. When we was brought on a boat, they gave us religion and said, this is your God. They gave us God and they took our gold and they took our land. And now y'all read me from a book like they did.
Verse 66.
Okay.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life.
Right, this is the curses that's put upon
Why
us.
fear day and God? Why fear?
Now, he
Hold
cut
on.
us.
Why fear
That's
day
exactly
and
why
night?
we're not talking to him. He cut
Why
us
fear
off.
day and
Go
night
ahead.
when
That's
God
the
created the
hypocrite.
sun? God created the moon.
7. In the morning thou shalt say,
Okay.
would God were at even, and at even, and at even thou shalt say, were God were at morning, and for the fear of thine heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes.
Right, these are curses placed upon a particular group of people, which are the Israelites.
I'm not
where they
Israelite.
aren't able. I didn't say that, bro. I didn't say that. In fact, we're really not even speaking towards you.
I understand, but that's kind of disrespectful. I'm talking to you.
I don't want to talk though,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
But what about
See
spreading
that?
knowledge?
Brothers don't want to deal with that. If you don't want to talk, you don't got to talk.
I just
gotta
sat here.
deal with it.
Hold on, stop.
But
I
don't
just
care,
sat here and
brother.
listened to this
I don't
man,
care.
and because
That's
I,
okay.
a man said I don't care, but
Hold
see,
on, what did Yahweh do when he had the people talking to him?
this is
Did
why I
he
want to
play in the
expose
sand?
y'all.
That's
Because
what
if
I'm
you
saying.
out here trying to build knowledge, how you gonna say you don't care? You on the street where you trying to give knowledge, but at least says it itself. Knowledge falls on deaf ears. You should not pass it along.
Go to Proverbs 1 and 3. If somebody
You
don't want
read
to talk,
something
they
out
don't
of
want to talk, it is
you
what it
read
is.
something out of a book that a white man wrote.
Bring it on.
You read something out of a book that a white man wrote.
Wasting his time because we don't want to talk. We're gonna bring out the precepts. We out here every Friday and Saturday. Brother comes out here
Oh
once
man,
out
y'all
of a year.
y'all more lost than what I thought. God bless y'all,
He
man.
come out here once out of every year.
I don't come out here 1 year. I practice this all year round.
Well, yeah, this is the first time I see you.
Because I don't be down here. I don't choose to expose myself to the world, so I'm really an animal body.
All praises. All praises.
Yeah,
Because it
run
says
something that the white man
It
wrote.
says it's better for a fool to hide his problem. Bring it out.
Bring it up.
Proverbs chapter 1 verse 3, to receive instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity, to give subtlety to the simple.
But your
what?
connection
To
to
give
God
subtlety
should
to
be
the
in
simple.
solitude.
And that's what the scripture is, right?
But your
It gives wisdom.
connection to God
To
should be in
give
solitude.
subtlety to the simple.
It gives subtlety to the simple. Go ahead.
To
I
the
don't
young
believe
man,
the simple.
knowledge and discretion.
To the who?
To the young man, knowledge and
To the
discretion.
young
I'm not
man,
young.
knowledge and discretion.
I ain't young.
Go ahead.
A wise man will hear,
A what?
A wise man will hear.
Wait, say that again.
Here's
A
something
wise
that
man will hear.
here's something that a white man created.
And will increase learning.
And will he
Y'all going on YouTube, right?
Go ahead.
Oh, I like this.
And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel.
Okay.
Shall attain unto wise counsel.
A wise man's gonna obtain unto wise counsel.
But a wise man will not receive.
Bring it up. If
Foolish
somebody don't want
thoughts.
to talk, somebody getting mad that you don't want to talk.
I'm
you
not
learn
mad.
it- You learn it in kindergarten.
I'm not mad. You tried to
Hey,
overtalk me, now I'm gonna overtalk
if-
you.
If a kid doesn't want to talk to you, you learn in kindergarten. Hey, don't talk to him. You wasting your time. Bring it up.
But I'm letting y'all talk.
Once every year. Bring it up. 35.
I'm letting y'all talk. I don't come out once a year. I practice spirituality all through the year.
All praises, bro.
Just like we have more than 365 a year.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 5.
Something
The
that a
heart
white
of
man
the
created.
foolish is like a cartwheel.
Something that a white
It's
man
like
created.
a cartwheel.
Go ahead.
Tell me something that the white man
Or
created.
Like a rolling axle tree.
Bring up
Okay.
Sirach 21 and 14.
Okay.
On and on.
Y'all going for a book, but y'all ain't telling me nothing from the inside.
Right, if you ever seen a cartwheel,
Okay.
it's going to go circling and circling and
All right.
circling and circling and circling. man.
Because y'all not telling me nothing from the inside.
Sirach chapter 21 verse 13. The knowledge of a wise man shall abound like a flood, and his counsel is like the pure fountain of
Hey,
life.
man, it's a drought out here, man. We here in droughts. Go ahead.
The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth.
He can't hold a damn thing.
But the same
Not on
person that's
one
supposed to be
verse.
out here giving
Can't
knowledge
hold one verse.
is
Bring
being
it up.
against giving knowledge.
If a skillful man hear a wise word,
Now, if you're skillful and you hear a wise word, what you going to do?
he will commend it.
He will what?
He will commend
Go
it
ahead.
and add unto it.
And he will add unto it, man. Even a wise man can learn from a fool.
But y'all ain't giving me nothing wise. Y'all ain't giving me
Read
nothing
that
from the
again.
soul. Y'all giving me something from a
skillful
book
man
that
hear
somebody
a
else
wise
created. Y'all
word.
don't
Hold
even
on,
know.
bro. It said if the skillful man, right?
Okay.
This applies only if you're skillful. If you're not, then it's not going to apply. Go ahead.
He will commend it and add on to it.
But you're not going to be a skillful man if you can't hear.
I'm
and
not
apply
skillful because I'm not
attitude.
standing on the
Go
corner
ahead.
But
downtown.
as soon as one of no understanding heareth it, it displeaseth him.
It what?
It displeases
Are you
him.
displeased, brother?
Yes.
That's right.
Hold on, stop.
Let it go.
Oh.
That brother.
But y'all not giving me my reason.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just pleased because ain't nobody giving.
Let it go. Bring that
Bro,
up.
with, oh my goodness.
This is not giving
But
knowledge.
as soon
This is
as
parade
one
for
of no
social media.
understanding heareth it, it
This is not
displeaseth
real.
him.
Start up 2 verses, brother.
Okay.
The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel. He will hold
reading
no
something
knowledge
that a white
as
man
long
given.
as he
And
lives.
because
He ain't gonna
everybody
hold
else
a
praise
damn
it, they
He
feel like
might
they
even
getting
hold
off.
an iota of a drop. Go ahead.
I got you.
If
You
a
hungry.
skillful man hear a wise
And
word,
Give me
again,
a
this
second,
only
bro.
applies if you're skillful.
he will commend it and add on to it. But as soon as one of no understanding heareth it, it displeaseth him.
Are you displeased, brother?
So y'all can say,
Are you
"Ooh."
displeased, brother?
I'm displeased in y'all ignorance.
Oh my gosh.
That y'all to read a book that a white man give y'all, and y'all to sit out here on this corner
It behind his back.
Man, he
praise
talking.
white
Yeah. He's talking.
But they say they're not Islam.
The talking
But they
of a
praise
fool
Yahweh.
is like a burden in the way.
What the
But
fuck?
grace shall be found in the lips of the
They
Lord.
reading
know why
a
that's
book that a
beautiful?
white man
You know why
created
it's like a burden in
and
a
trying
way?
to tell a black
It's stopping sheep from being able to listen, man. That's why it's a burden in a way.
I'm not
It's
wrong.
stopping sheep
I'm
from
not
being able to
wrong.
listen to the flowing waters, man.
I'm not wrong.
Causing a dam to make the water cease. It's about 20 sheep that just passed but can't come up because you have a burden in the way. Bring it up.
God. Right?
You got niggas out here rocking jewelry, praising the picture of Allah. You call that giving back to your people? You call that helping your people or bringing them up? This ain't helping nobody.
Apparently that's Allah.
Go out and pass out some food to the motherfuckers that sleep under a bridge. Go out and pass out clothes to motherfuckers that don't have nothing. You sitting on the corner with a camera, recording another black man and trying to make him look like a fool. That don't help nobody. In front of a bunch of white motherfuckers that's laughing at y'all.
They inquired right from the wise man of the congregation. That's Jake
I'm a king.
inquiring.
Nigga,
Go
he
ahead.
because he over talking me, he overdoing me.
Bring it up.
And they shall ponder in his words and their hurt.
That's what they should be teaching their
Go
black
home
people.
and he
How to
lays
build
upon his
themselves
bed,
up.
And he's gonna be pondering.
You right.
He's gonna be thinking, and those Israelites.
Right.
God damn it.
You right.
Ah,
You right.
You gonna lose your mind.
Fucking right, bro.
Bring us Job 33 and 15, man. Just ponder.
Y'all have a blessed day, man. You too, BlK Coon.
Upon your
Build
sleep.
up your people. Don't put down your people.
And there you go. And now the living waters have
Because you think
flowing.
you know more than
Now
them, you will put them
the
down.
living waters
You a
have- oh
king.
my goodness.
You a king.
Bring it out.
You a king. And you a king.
I'm not
Know
a
what
king.
you are worth. Know your worth.
Hey,
By putting the devil horns on the white man, white man ain't no ignorance to us. We fell foolish to what they believe. They gave us a Bible and they took our land. We to blame. That's it.
Job 33 and 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep.
oh my God.
In
Oh my,
slumber.
hold that. Oh my God.
Peace to all.
Wow. Wow.
No, I just want to give peace to all.
So-called white man. Ain't no peace to the wicked, man.
Because
it's no peace to the wicked. Bring it up.
Because they,
Job 33 and 15. In
Bring
a
it
dream,
out.
in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the
No, my
bed.
nephew
Then
knew.
he openeth the
so you
ears of
telling me
men
because
and
the
filleth
person
their
has different
instruction.
color skin that they not the same as us? What the fuck? Because we black, we better than them? Fuck no. Everybody is equal, bro.
No, we not.
Yes, we are. They hypnotized in the motherfucker. They hypnotized in the motherfucker.
Bring it out.
Bring it out! In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. Then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction.
And his instructions is dispute folly. It's dispute wickedness, man. Delusion. The Most High sealed it up, bonded it in his heart, sealed it tight, locked it. And that's what the Lord can do to you. That's terrible. That's scary. The Lord can lock up your mind and set you out to do a certain performance. And this surely was a performance. The Lord set this up since yesteryear, and from the beginning. For him to be a clamorous fool like a woman. Bring that out. We got a few minutes. I got you.
Verse 18. As is a house that is destroyed, so is the wisdom to a fool.
Man, his house is in pieces, man. His house is in shambles. Man. Now I say a wicked woman destroyed her house, but he don't even need a wicked woman to do that. Man. He just turned his house down all by himself. Go ahead.
And the knowledge of the unwise is as talk without sense.
Talk without no goddamn sense, man. Is this what our forefathers had to deal with? Is this why our forefathers had to make their head strong as their head? My God.
Proverbs 26 and verse 3. A whip for the horse, a bride for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back.
Hey, give me that.
It says, answer not a fool according to his folly, least thou be like unto him.
Hey, this right here was made for that brother.
Yeah, the rod.
This is his pure gift. This is his pure gift, man. Making the heathen have more sense than you. Man. So, I mean, we got Isaiah 1 and 3. This is a shame. I wanted to go into a whole breakdown. I wanted to go into, dismantling false idols, false doctrine. But here we have food. And here we have the so-called white food. How do you feel about this? Is the white man a devil? She's not here. Right? The white man's a devil and that's her daddy. Bring it out. Isaiah 1 and 3.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3, and it reads, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know.
Not a damn thing.
My people doth not consider.
He can't consider. Hey, what are these brothers doing? A wise man's going to inquire and wear out the footsteps of the helpers. He could even come up and say, hey, what's your name? What's your nationality? What are y'all doing?
And then you take that lid off, that grasshopper will not jump farther than that jar that you put the lid on. That's the same fact. So that means if you put a whole bunch of black people in the hood, they will not jump farther than what they supposed to be because they too used to their circumstances.
What we do?
That is true. That's the science fact. You can look it up. That's the science fact. Tell these niggas something, bro.
What we do though?
I meditate. I pray.
Matthew 4:24.
I don't pray to no white God that a white man gave. Let's go, bro.
Now, if he had wisdom, he'll know we're not
I
praying
believe
white
in
God.
bringing up everybody, peace in the world. I believe in loving the next man if he came from my mama, whether his skin is the same color as mine or not, because that's not what God give a fuck about. God don't give a fuck about it. Nigga, you can say you feel me all you fucking won't. Stop playing with me like I'm a kid.
We feel you, big bro.
I ain't no kid.
We feel you, big bro. We feel you, big bro. Yeah, we feel you, bro.
We literally said we gonna be called. Yeah, bro. You just called us kings.
I called you a nigga because you act like one. The definition of a nigga is an ignorant person. A person who's not willing to listen. Like that man who overtalked. No, I'm not gonna fight him. Why would I fight another black man? Because I'm getting hostile don't mean I want to fight. Because I'm getting hostile because I like this conversation. I like people who battle my opinion. I love all y'all. I wish the best for y'all and your family. But at the end of the day, you should not look down on somebody and say I'm better than them because my skin is darker or we are born from a different bloodline. Right. Because at the end of the day,
You is right, big bro.
That's cool.
I ain't right. I'm not right. I ain't right just because the nigga saying I ain't right. Now they try to play my intelligence. I want to argue, but I want to battle of the minds because that's what builds us up as people. We have to battle. What? Because we got to battle.
The European is going on. Bring out Isaiah 5:22.
Don't battle him. Hey, you go battle on a battle. You trying to battle with you.
You know how I'm a battle with. Hey, watch this. Watch this. You know how I'm a battle the white man?
Wow, big bro.
Peace, brother. Peace, brother. Peace, brother. That's how I ain't no king. I ain't no king. There's only one king. That's how I battle the white man. My people coming together and connecting as one.
Go get him one.
So once again, how about instead of standing on the corner, preaching the white man,
Isaiah 5:20.
go pass out.
Isaiah chapter 5,
Hey,
verse
go
20.
pass out clothes to the homeless black
Woe
people.
unto them that
sleep
call
under a
evil
bridge.
good,
Go pass
and
out
good
food
evil.
to the black people
that
that
put
don't have
darkness
nothing
for
to
light
eat.
and light for darkness,
ahead.
that
Oh, now
put
hear
bitter
that.
for sweet
Now
and
hear
sweet
that.
for bitter.
Now hear that. Come on, let's go.
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes,
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
But our people sleep under a bridge.
and prudent
Instead
in
of
their
helping
own
them,
sight.
y'all preach on the corner.
Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine,
Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine. That brother got the E&J, the vodka, the Hennessy, the Mike's Bar, the liquor, the Tito's. He got every goddamn drink, man.
and the wine of Babylon.
He get the brother Charles said it. And the wine of Babylon chased it off.
Hold on, no. You know what white people do? They learn knowledge and they pass it down through generations. We learn knowledge and we push a nigga away just because he ain't speaking the same thing y'all speaking. What the fuck? These motherfuckers
Woe
pass
unto
money
them
through
that are wise
generations.
in their own eyes and prudent in their sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink.
That's plain. He bring out Job 11:3.
That's blasphemy.
Now the Lord said, you know, the
Hey,
Lord
look.
shall their eyes
Honestly,
make
this how you
men
pass it
hold their
down.
peace.
I ain't been, I'm
No,
gonna
wait,
stay
I'm talking about something else.
See what I mean?
I want to talk about
See what I
something
mean?
Job 11:3. Should thy lies make men hold their peace?
And that's a rhetorical question. Should their lies make men hold their peace? Like, the same way it didn't hold all his peace. The same way it didn't hold your house.
Especially worship women.
And no
I can
guarantee.
guarantee. Women
You
is
bring out
wrong.
Matthew
I can
4.
guarantee.
I ain't do nothing but appreciate my black beautiful queens.
And when thou mockest, shall no man make thee ashamed?
You gotta say it.
Oh,
Who's that right?
yeah.
Just lose.
And that's why I say a rod was made for a fool, man. Bring it up.
Verse 23.
You know me, black people out there slaughtering.
Yeah, Jacob Fool
Fucking
is
girls getting touched on by
again.
Asian
Judging
ass
false.
parents.
Yeah. That's a false. That's what you call a false
Hey,
judgment.
watch this. Hey, watch this. This is the last thing I want to say. They ain't at no food banks, They ain't giving back to no homeless shelters. They ain't passing out no clothes. They ain't giving out no food. They not helping black people. They preaching about a white man that chose to be smarter and help his people. A white man actually help his people, because guess what he do? He gonna take another white man and show him how to get money, so he can feed his family.
Reward,
but this
what
what y'all do.
The righteous, judge all the righteous from them. Therefore, as the fire devours the stubble and the flame consumed with the chaff. See how you walk away every time the word come out? That's right. That's what's right. Consumed with the chaff. So shall their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up in dust.
Yeah, that brother's full of dust and rottenness and drunkenness, man. Bring out Matthew 5 and 20, I'm sorry, 4:24. Yeah, man, now we niggas. So a double-minded man is mistaken. That's sad. That brother, mom not right.
I'm lost, but y'all can't say shit that I said was mad.
Bring it out.
How much y'all gave back?
Here come the
When the last time you was at a food bank?
Chapter 4, verse 24.
When the last time you was at a food bank?
And his fame.
When the last time you gave back to a shelter?
And they brought up.
When have you helped a black person that was in need?
That were taken in diverse diseases.
I just questioned.
What?
And diverse diseases.
Bro, you had a lot of sick people in the ancient world. They came up to the prophets. They came up to you.
I'm asking the real question.
And torment.
When the last time y'all gave back to black people?
So some men were tormented. You have some men to this very hour tormented with thoughts, plagued with evil
How
thoughts,
somebody telling me
plagued
about
with a tongue.
Right.
Go ahead.
And those which were possessed with devils.
With what?
With devils.
With what?
With devils.
Go ahead.
And those which were lunatics.
Which were what?
Which were lunatics.
Go ahead.
And those that had palsy, and he healed them.
And the Lord healed them.
These niggas won't even get back to their own people for talking about I'm tormented.
Now the Lord could have healed you through the
I
word of
actually
the
get
Lord.
money
He could
to
have
tell
said, well,
people.
bring out from John 6 and 63.
When the last time you
Now all the words that came out, he could have said, well, look, that's true. Well, let me hold on.
No, he
You
said
made a
what
good
they gotta
point.
do with it.
But the Lord
Helping
didn't have
your
that happen.
race.
'Cause he
Helping
sealed
your
up his
race,
heart.
bro.
Bring that out.
Book of John chapter 6 verse 63, and it reads, red letter. It is of the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Right? The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So when you rebuke the spirits in the name of Yahweh Shemel, these spirits eventually flee. Right? But not only that, when this word comes out, which is the living waters, right? And waters is a beautiful nourishment. Bring us to right 39 and 26. Waters is one of the chief things of life. You need it, man. And a lot of our brothers and brothers are sticking out. They're thirsty. And that's the result of Babylon. When you're thirsty in this dry, forsaken land, because there's no irrigation, there's no waters, there's no wells, there's no cisterns.
So Rex 39 and verse 27.
I ain't gonna tell him to read the white man Bible.
The critical things for the whole use of a man's life are water.
He's saying niggas
Water.
sit on this
Right, so
corner.
one of the principal things in the whole use of man's life
Hold on.
is
Okay, we about to go
water.
ahead.
Even the
I
living
asked you a
waters.
question. I said, when the last time you actually helped a black person?
Fire, iron,
And
and
niggas
salt,
saying, why
flour
do that
of
matter?
wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and cloths.
And that's
I
one
give
of the chief
another
things in
black
life.
man a shirt on my
But
back
water
if
is
he
definitely
help
one of them. Bring out
I
Sirach
give
chapter
another
15,
black
verse
man
3.
money on my pocket.
Sirach chapter 15, verse 3. Bring out Sirach, the 3rd chapter, the last verse.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 15.
Now we dealt with Sirach. And verse Malachi had a beer bottle thrown
Hey,
at
get her.
you had a brother
Put that black queen on
you
camera.
got something thrown at
No, put that black queen
right?
on camera.
You have brothers like Black One got locked up. I mean, this is only the beginning. And you, of course, even as Rhetoricus and other ungodly men, they're going to come up and rise up against their own people. Now, we could be shooting, we could be killing, we could be trying to get women's numbers, but Jake never want to stop those random brothers and say, what are you doing for me? Jake never want to stop the man, go to 7 Mile and Van Dyke, and ask the people of that land and that community, what are you doing for your people? Only when you see order, that's when questions gotta rise. You just think so-called black people can't do nothing. You
Actually help black people that need help. That's out there starving.
And not only that, ignorant to the fact that brothers put down their guns. Brothers fed each other. Brothers clothed each other. Bring it out.
Book of Sirach, chapter 3 in the last verse. Verse 31. and he that requiteth good times. And
Start at verse 30.
Verse 30. Water will quench a flaming fire, and alms maketh an atonement for sins.
And alms are meant to be done with a trumpet, man. It's not meant to be done in the loudness, in the break, in the light. The Lord said, let not the right hand know what your left do. Why would I want everybody to know if I perform alms?
And this shit came from prison,
That's
nigga.
simplicity.
Do y'all know
Bring
that?
that out.
Do y'all know that?
Sirach
This shit
15
came
and
from
3.
prison.
With the bread of understanding.
With the what?
With the bread of
Now, a
understanding.
lot of men, they may say, well, you're not feeding your people. Well, we are with the bread of understanding. Go ahead.
Shall she feed him
And there you have
I
it.
asked a
Men are
black
being
man when the
fed
last
with the
time
bread
he
of
looked another
understanding.
black
Go
man,
ahead.
he said,
and give him the water of wisdom to drink?
And give him the water of wisdom to drink.
I said one thing.
Bring it
I
out.
said, when the last time you actually
He shall be
helped a
stayed
black
upon her, and shall not be moved, and shall
person? So
rely
you
upon
pass
her,
out clothes to the
and
homeless?
shall not be confounded.
And there you go. Some men, without that bread of understanding and that water to drink, you shall surely be confounded as such. That's what happens when you don't have that bread of understanding and that water of discernment.
Because that's what really helped us. So, okay.
Don't even tell him about it.
See, look, he said don't even tell him about it. Another black man want to hide knowledge from another black man.
Zion, that's what he wants you to do.
It's not going to profit him.
That's why I said,
He don't give a damn.
He don't give a damn.
That's not going to do nothing for him.
I do. Because I helped you.
Bring out Matthew 6.
That's what y'all supposed to do.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 7. And that's why the Lord said there's going to be squabbles in the last days. A lot of people question the validity of the Bible and me fulfilling the prophecy of being a scorn for these very last days.
I'm here to challenge God.
Matthew chapter 6. 6:26.
All praise.
What do that prove?
6:26.
What do that prove?
Start at oh, I'm sorry. Matthew chapter 6, verse 3.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 3. But red letter. But when thou goest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
No, tell everybody.
Let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
That's right. Hey. Brothers, leave him be. Leave that spirit be. There's no reasoning with him.
We don't know.
Why would I fight one of them and not fight? I don't know. You share no opinions.
Brothers got to continue. Brothers got to remember to ignore him. I'm saying we about to move. Well, if you ignore him, you're going to walk away. Mark said it best. Well, he's not going to be here all night with us. Yeah. Bring that up.
Hey, ignore him though. Ignore him. Why? Because y'all better than me?
And the spirit going to reveal it that he moves. Hold on.
That's what it's acting like.
Hold on. Brothers, hold their peace. Brothers, hold their peace. Brothers, hold the peace. And then we're going to see a miracle happen. Bring it out.
Do you think it's went through slavery that gave them the religion?
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 4.
Start at verse 3 again.
Verse 3.
Y'all need to
But
become
when
more
thou
spiritual.
doest alms, let not thy left hand know what thy right hand doeth.
Right? So we're not going to know what the left hand do. It's like that. I didn't mean to preach that. Bring that out again.
Let not thy left hand know what thy right hand
Because
doeth.
I don't
Right.
believe it's something
Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. We're not meant to go out with a trumpet and say,
They
oh,
don't,
here's
and
the
that's what
jerks.
make me mad.
That's madness. That's vanity. Bang. Go ahead.
Then this nigga get in my face like I'm supposed to.
That thy alms may be in secret.
And what?
That thy alms be in
The
secret.
Lord didn't say tell every single person what your arms are. Go ahead.
And thy Father, which seeth in secret himself, shall reward thee openly.
And the Lord going to reward us openly.
I'm not.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not going to do that.
Verse 5. But when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray, standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men.
Right, and that's why this is the chief place of concourse. Because within a chief place of concourse, you're going to have harlots. You're going to have drunkards, right? You're going to have men just professing and claiming that they're the Son of God. You're going to have men professing that they know things, but know nothing. That's why it says in the book of Acts, that you have men walking to and fro within that city in idleness, waiting and learning to hear something new. He was new. He wanted to hear something.
You know what it be?
He had displeased.
Okay, all right. I got one more comment.
makes him
It's not nothing against what they believe.
And it's vexation
I just
to
got
the
one more
spirit to
comment.
hear a yapper, man.
Yes.
This one just running off at the boulevard.
But you know
man.
this the type of shit I like.
But we've seen this before.
I meditate.
There's
on
nothing
this
wrong
type of
with
shit.
it. Right? That's in Ecclesiastes 8 chapter. You forgot Ecclesiastes chapter 8.
I fucking hate you.
In Isaiah 58 and 1. And then we see a miracle where the brother leaves.
Can I take a breath?
He's not the one inside.
Ecclesiastes chapter 8,
Verse 15. That's it.
says, "And I commanded birth, because a man hath no."
What the fuck?
Start at verse.
Boy, I tell you. Boy.
Let's get another one. Ecclesiastes 7.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1. "A good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one's birth."
That's right. And some men's name, they're known for the sick. We know because we speak of it. You know, we speak of it at our knees. We laugh at it, we marvel at it. We may shake our head at it, right? All because these men have a bad name by what? By their actions, right? That's why Jacob said to his sons, "You're gonna make my name stink in the land through your folly," which is what they've done. Now, of course, it was all by the will of the Lord, but nevertheless, it was still foolish, right? Because even Jacob said, "You're gonna make my name stink." Right? The only way your name can stink is through wantonness of sin and just yapping. Right? How do you think the ball name stinks? By yapping. By being clamorous, man. There be many servants that break away from their masters. That's how a lot of men come. Man, there be many servants that break away from their masters.
Right.
Just running off at the mouth, man.
Right.
And then it'd be the same brothers that get judged in the dark secrets of the night, and everybody's mourning. Oh, what happened? He was a good man in the community. He loved his mother. He played DVC. He watched right? He ran anime. I don't know. Whatever the fuck be. There's a lot of Jake in the hood. You know, we watch anime. You know, read manga. Read manga. There's a lot of Jake, you know, watching anime. No,
I don't want to see nobody.
the Jakes they give us a lot of you niggas, man. And that's why you may give us because your qualities, man. We know Proverbs 6.
Book of Proverbs chapter 6.
You know what Christ look? Hold on, we got you. You know what Christ look? What's your name? I can't hear you. You come close. You said Barine? You said Barine? Bree. Oh, okay, Bree. Okay, Bree. So what was your question?
What color do you guys think I am?
What color do we think he is? We can show you what the Bible says he is. Right? Because a lot of people may think that he's white or yellow.
And that's what I was trying to
burgundy. Right? Show you what the Bible say, rainbow. I've heard people say he's rainbow. Or the famous classic, he's an olive. Right? You heard that?
Okay, before you start, religion,
We don't do religion. That's the thing.
I don't either, but it's crazy.
That's beautiful.
I don't.
That's good. Of course.
Revelations 1 and verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden bird. His head and his hair were white like wool.
So it's physically describing Christ. His head and his hair is white like wool. Wool is a texture, it's tangible, something you can feel. So it's literally describing his body. His hair is specifically white as wool. What?
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
The same way your feet is brown, the rest of your body is brown, right? So if his feet were as if it burnt in a furnace, so shall be the rest of his body. Right? And so we see the description for spiritually, we kind of see his description, right? You can see that he's a dark, colored man. Similar to the progression of his history.
believe in.
However, we really here. Do you believe that?
I'm gonna say I don't know.
You said what?
I don't know.
You believe in the Bible?
I
Find out, like, what do you think about the Bible?
some of the stories doesn't make me. I am a logical person, and some of the stories doesn't make me. I do still have a lot. I don't want to sound any type of knowledgeable or settled in what I believe in. I still am this word, but I am settled in not believing in any type of religion. As far as the Bible, I do want to start back